Hi, I'm Sonia, Intuitive Empress. This is a collective reading for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Don't try and force the crown to fit because it might belong to a different king or queen, and know that it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. And so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, and know that it can be flipped around with the person you're dealing with. Please be wary of scammers in the comment section, and know that I will not reach out to you for a private reading, and you have to reach out to me first. These cards here are Rider Waite Tarot by Pamela Coleman Smith, and these cards here are Mystic Dreamer Tarot by Heidi, Darras and Barbara Moore. So you have this positive new cycle here. This is like a new beginning. Could be that you're going travelling, and it is that it's you kind of blending all the elements. So all four elements, you're able to sort of blend the four, and it's like, so you're becoming really good at what you do. And this is a new cycle for sure as well. So it's a positive new cycle. So these are different, like, there could have been patterns that you were dealing with in the past. Because when I see these cards, it's like circular. So that's like patterns where you go around in a circle. So this is like, it could have been something like a lesson you had to learn or something. Possibly with these different energies. Because we have these two knights here. Right, so this is a new cycle, okay? So both these knights, they're very different. So this one rushes in, so be very careful of anybody that comes rushing in trying to make you move really fast into something, you know, like they could be rushing back in after like some sort of ending. Like, you know, you could be moving forward really, you know, into this passionate new pursuit. And it could be that you are, you know, this is a new cycle that you are moving into. So these, like, you know, these are good energies for moving forward. And that you've got this passionate new beginning, and you're moving forward with passionate, you know, passion and excitement. And this is like you rushing into this new beginning and like really kind of excited and charging forward. Or they could be two different people, one that is kind of hot and cold and inconsistent, and you know, is there for a bit of fun, and then they're gone. You know, like this person can be a little bit of a player energy sometimes, not always. So it could be just that you have this passionate new beginning, or this could be someone you're dealing with. And this person, possibly could be the same person that they're rushing in to try and get some lust, or you know, whatever it is. But you are moving forward. So this could be that you're moving forward from this player energy, and somebody that rushes in and then they're gone, you know, again, just as quick. So you're done with this. You're moving forward. You've got swords, using your swords to move forward. And this is like, you have your little child there, so you could be, you know, going for a travel, you know, trip over water. You could be going for a holiday, considering that there's this card as well. So you're moving forward. And this is your card here as well. This is air sign energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this is your card here. So you're cutting out people that are not being consistent. People that are being kind of hot and cold. Ones that have just come in for like passion, really. So this is a cycle. Maybe you've actually learnt. Maybe this is a cycle that you've actually broken, you know, because this devil under this card here, it's like this wheel's wanting to turn, and you'll cut out this devil energy where you've actually learnt your lessons about these patterns that you have with these men, women, whatever they are, these player energies, and you're using a sword here to cut people out. So this is feminine energy. Somebody that can go into battle, but that is feminine as well. But they can have a sharp sword, so they can be quite cutting with their words as well. So they can, you know, just kind of cut you out one you know, with the swing of the sword. Oh, look, there's another knight here. We've got all three knights. Oh, there's four, but this one here, this person is actually very stable. This person's very loving. So you might have this person coming in for you because you're manifesting as well. So this person is, you know, they're the knight in shining armor. Someone that comes in and sweeps you off your feet, and they come in, you know, like they're coming in their flash car. They, you know, so just yeah, just be careful of people that are not consistent. So there is this other knight here who is actually consistent. I've got that in another reading somewhere. So you are manifesting. This is you with a magic wand here, and you're manifesting something new. And it looks like you might be manifesting this union here. This is like a counterpart union, because you have your counterpart here with a masculine figure who you were just that feminine energy. This is the masculine energy. So you're manifesting this counterpart union, which is actually your perfect match. So this person, like you, is very intelligent, and they could have, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but a masculine figure. So you must be manifesting this union with your perfect match. And you're looking really famous here, and you actually won the battle, but just standing out looking awesome. So this person might have seen you, and they're seeing you maybe that you are somebody that they want to come and get to know, and that you're above the competition as well. So that this person might have seen you already. And there's somebody else here that is crying over spilt milk. They're kind of really kind of feeling a bit sad that they missed out on this thing. They spilled all their wine as well, and it looks like they're really in a dark place. So it may be that you manifested this new thing, this new beginning, but someone else is going to be out of the cold and quite disappointed that you get your happily ever after, that you'll get your wish fulfillment. And it's also that you've manifested this. So this is not only that you got the Magician here, that you're manifesting this, but this is actually your wand. So this is something you manifested, that this thing is growing here. So you planted the wand in the past, possibly, and that the things are growing, and this is Magician. So this is double confirmation that this is something you manifested, this person. Gee, so this is cool. This is Judgment. So when you go pass over to the other side, right, you get a judgment. This is Judgment Day, and so you get to speak to the Almighty and sort of see what you've done in this life, and then you get judgment for it. So now this is like this is like Spirit wants you to know that they are rewarding you, because so this is a distant past as well. So Spirit's seen that you've done such hard work, you've done a lot of good, and they're blowing the horn, that's sort of like to say that this is time for you to get your rewards. And others are getting judgment for the way that they treated you badly, because you've been heartbroken. So you've dealt with heart break. Somebody has broken your heart in the past, and it could be that there was 3 people involved, or there was something else more important than you, possibly, and they chose something else. It could have been just anything, not just people. Like it could have been other work or whatever, and but that. So you're moving forward from this heartbreak. You're getting in a car. You're driven forward. Maybe you have got a new car, and this is rewards as well. So this in the past you've gotten. This is Judgment. So this is the reward for you, where this is money raining down. This is generational wealth. So this is money that is going to last for generations. These little dogs, grandparents. This is going to last. This is going to really set you up for life. And this is also a marriage. So this is the judgment you're getting. This is the reward you're getting for the good work you've done. So it looks like you might be manifesting this already. And there's a marriage here as well that's coming in for you. And this knight in shining armor is still here at the bottom. Oh, look, he's popping out there. Wicked, look at that. Woo! He's like, this person's really keen to come and see you. See him popping out there? So this is recently, you've had some sort of toxic, I just saw 11 on the clock. So this is a toxic energy here you've been dealing with recently. And so this could be Capricorn, but it's also that it could be that you had some codependency or like addictions. There could be somebody that you've been dealing with that has addictions, or that they could have some sort of addictions, toxic energy, thinking, obsessive thoughts, and really going back to things that are not good for you, knowing that they're not good for you, jumping into bed with that lover who just breaks your heart, because there's heartbreak in this past situation, and it's being tied to this situation, really, where you keep going back to this situation. This person is shackled, like handcuffed to this devil here. But it looks like you've worked very hard. You know, you've been working very hard to overcome this toxic energy. You've been focused on your work, and it's really money stacking up here. And not only that, it's like, you know, you work so hard and you're getting this equal give and take. Spirit is giving you this equal give and take. This is money raining down on you that they're providing you with balance, you know. So there's someone else that probably didn't want to give, you know, maybe this toxic person didn't really want to give much. And so now you're actually getting, Spirit's blessing you with this, where you're actually getting given what you have worked hard for. And you've manifested this as well. You planted your wand and things are growing, and you know, this is a message about creation. This is a message about passionate new beginnings. Spirit wants you to know that you can walk down this new path here, that they got your back as well, and they're making sure that everything's balanced out. This is balancing of the scales, and you have this masculine energy here as well, who's very caring. This person could have a job as a counselor or a healer. Places Cancer Scorpio energy, so you could have been dealing with someone recently that has the energy, or you could have met somebody that is wanting to come in to be emotionally stable, because this person is connected to the emotions, so they can be emotionally balanced. So there's a lot of water around there, so they could be in their feelings as well, especially if they're the person that was toxic in the past recently. But it looks like somebody new that you might have met. So this here is holding on to a situation. This is kind of like a poverty looking card here. So maybe you've been holding on. So this is about your thoughts. So you've been thinking kind of poverty mindset sort of situation. You've been holding on to this past situation where you have really kind of been in a poverty mindset, and you've been holding on to this coin here so tightly. And maybe you've been worried about finances a bit, but knowing that this is actually financially stable, this card. Holy moly, look, we've got two of them. So this is the confirmation as well. You really have been holding on to this past situation. You've been thinking about this too much, really. Could have been someone else as well that was holding on to you and keeping you stuck. They're wanting to hold on to you, not really wanting to offer you something real. There's been quite a bit of conflict in this as well, that it's been kind of painful, but you've learned a lot. So you've been holding on to this situation where it's only been conflict and arguments and fights, but this has actually taught you a lot. So you've actually you're moving forward from this now, because you are building something new, and it's been an ending as well, so it's a new beginning. So this has been an ending. You're building something new. You're thinking about this new business. Maybe there's a new kind of project you're being focused on. People are looking up to you as well. They're seeing what you're doing, that you're building something new, and this is a new beginning as well. So in the past, there might have been some sort of gossip. Maybe they're kind of gossiping about how well you're doing as well, you know, because you're doing so awesome that you're building this new thing, and maybe that they want to come in and celebrate with you and like have some fun times with you. It could have been that this past person, you know, had a lot of parties, and there could have been a lot of gossip around this past situation as well. So, but this is that someone else from the past is wanting, or this could be a soulmate that's coming in to build something new with you, and they're seeing you standing out and looking pretty awesome, and this is like you're famous. Maybe this is like you could have a platform. Maybe you are standing out and looking, you know, you're building something that is going to make you very stand out and be noticed, you know. And so try not to hold on to this past situation, and know that you're going to be financially stable, especially with double confirmation here, where you've been holding on to this past situation, thinking about this so much. Wow, look at that. So this card here is the future. This is where you're taking time out. You're really taking time out to heal from this past heartbreak. You're inside this church, and you're kind of like having time to recover and healing. And this is like reflecting. So it's like really important that you take time out and rest and recover. So, and Spirit's shining this light through here, and I can see the light shining on you as well. It's like shining down on you, and that this is showing that you're really going to be doing a lot of healing, and that you really need to have time out, you know, recover after this past situation. Try not to rush into anything too soon, because Spirit wants you to know that, wow, they really have your back. Spirit really has your back. These two a confirmation here. Spirit's got this new road pathway down here, and they want you to know that it's time for you to sort of go within and heal from this past situation, because there's also this new agreement. This is like a new marriage as well that's coming in. So Spirit really has your back, and they've got something better for you lined up after you do this healing. This person here wants to come in and be this knight in shining armor. They want to be someone stable for you. They're seeing that you've gone through this tough time and that you're healing as well. And this as well is happily ever after. This is like home, children, family. This is like, you know, your land, your everything that you could ever want. And this is marriage as well. So this is such beautiful energy. This is knight in shining armor. Someone that's coming in to sweep you off your feet. Spirit wants you to know that you have to wait for this and heal. And this is also exuberant energy, this feminine energy here. So this is Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. So this is somebody that is quite bubbly, quite fun to be around. This is like energy that, you know, you can manifest something new. So this could be you, or this could be someone else that is coming in for you, because we have this happily ever after here. So this is manifesting energy, and this is like fun to be around this person. Feminine energy, so you could be this feminine energy, or it could be someone else that's coming in for you. So you're fearing maybe that there was a third party. This could be, you know, this is quite a fear of yours. You're fearing maybe that there was a lot of gossip even. You know, this, so because this past situation you had, whatever this is about, was quite burdensome. There was so much you were carrying, and, you know, maybe that this person made you feel, or maybe it was that you had wounds as well, where you kind of didn't feel good enough. And so like this relationship, you know, sort of feeling that, you know, maybe everyone else was more important or something like that. Maybe it was that everything else was important, and that this person was carrying so much. They had so much commitments that they didn't really have time for you, so they always favoured everything else over you. So maybe you just really got fears about what was really happening. You didn't really know, you know, because they just didn't really have time for you, and they always had other commitments and that, because they had so much they were carrying as well. This person also could have been quite controlling. He could have been kind of a bit stubborn, and, you know, this is Aries energy as well, and this is fire sign. But so this person could have been that you thought maybe they were your masculine, maybe you thought that they were your match in that, but maybe that it was that this person had too much burdens that they were carrying, and too much commitments, and, you know, they were sitting on this cold throne, so maybe they didn't have much emotion. This can be stability as well, but this person couldn't provide stability when they were carrying so much other commitments, you know. But you've worked so hard to overcome this, so you are fearing what happened, you know, what the story was, but now it's like you're working hard, you're focusing on your money or whatever to try and build this new beginning. And Spirit is blessing you with this coin here. They've got this pathway now, this new path. This could be a new job that's coming in, and this is like a new beginning as well. So this is like new job, new financial stability, especially after you're working so hard. And this is like things are moving fast, you know, things are going to really start moving fast for you, becoming very positive, you know. There's this knight in shining armor who wants to come in and be someone stable for you. So this is not only that there's someone that's balanced coming in, but this is like a gift as well from Spirit. This is a message about someone wanting to come in, sweep you off your feet, offer some love, you know, someone wanting to come in and sort of ease your fears, really. So Spirit as well is blessing you with not only this, you know, cup here, but this coin. So this is a new financial stability. How will they see you? They see that you're very abundant. This is generational wealth. So they see you as like that you've got absolute abundance. This is generational wealth. So people see you as really abundant, and that you are really creating something amazing. So you must be very financially stable, because this is like absolute money raining down. And so maybe they've seen that you've been carrying a lot of burdens and you know, recently, and that you've been doing a lot, and maybe they're wanting to come and take this burden from you, and they're wanting to come and build this beautiful kind of you know, financial stability with you. They're seeing that you're getting rewarded, and this is like actual rewards coming in, while other people are getting judgment, you know, for the way that they treated you. So Spirit's blowing this horn here of Gabriel, and you're getting rewarded, and this is the reward as well. So this is like financial stability. And there's a soulmate as well. So other people probably see you as their soulmate. They're wanting to come in and give you their cup and, you know, really celebrate with you. They're seeing you as their soulmate, and like maybe there's a few people that see you as their soulmate, and this is happiness. This is joy of a child. So people see you as really fun and really cool to be around, and that you have this really cool energy. This is really bright, beautiful energy, and they really want to come in and, you know, maybe they want you to be the mother to their children or something. But this is really sweet energy, like it's a giggling child. You're manifesting this. Other people see you manifesting, that you're holding this wand. They see that you're growing, you know, that everything's growing around you. This is abundance as well. They see you as this feminine energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, that this is like, this person's a healer, so they might see you as this kind of mother energy as well, that has a really healing energy. This is someone that's emotionally stable and loving, you know, like, so other people see you as this loving energy and feminine, and, you know, someone that is caring, you know, really caring and loving. So this is, you're hoping that you can recover from this, that there's going to be balance in this situation. Maybe you're hoping that you can get through a court situation. It could be this court situation, or that you're hoping that there's more balance in your life, because in the past you've had, you know, quite a bit of disappointment. This has been stuff that's been hidden from you. You've really had to carry a lot of other people's burdens. You know, people have not been honest and straight up with you, and you're sick of carrying everyone else's burden. You're ready to put this down. You're ready to have some honesty. So this is like the balancing of the scales and like some truth speaking, you know, as well. With like this could have been a Libra you could have been dealing with, or you could have Libra in your chart. Well, this has been an ending, so you're hoping that you can get through this painful ending, and this, because this is a new beginning as well. So, because there's a person under here that's kind of that the horse is stepping over, so this is like complete rock bottom, and there's somebody that's been holding on to you. Hasn't really wanted this ending. Maybe you've been holding on to this situation. You haven't really wanted the ending as well, but it's also you've been kind of struggling with your coins here. But this is justice as well. So it's a balancing of the scales. This is others seeing you as a mentor. You're shining the light for others. You're really showing the way how to, you know, move forward in that. And you are this balanced energy. So this person is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this one here is also Virgo energy. So, but this is a mentor. Other people see you as a mentor. This is a mother energy. So this is someone that is quite abundant and stable and grounded, and somebody that has a very nurturing energy. Someone that things grow around you, and so this is balancing of the scales. That you have this beautiful energy, and maybe people didn't really see that you were that balanced energy. And that this is a balancing of the scales. So not only is it that you are this energy here, that you're hoping that you can be this financial stability, you know, have this financial stability. The outcome is this masculine energy. So this is like counterpart couple here that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Gee, that's cool as. So this King of Pentacles here, this person, wow, you're going to be amazed, mate. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is masculine energy. This could be somebody that is coming in for you because, wow, I'm just amazed. You have this is like 10-10. This is like money raining down as well as happily ever after. Like this is everything you could ever want. So like the generational wealth. This is like wealth that's going to last for generations. And this is absolute happiness and joy and house and children. This is amazing. This is like all you could ever want. And it's after this past situation you have to move forward from where things were hidden and things were not fair. You know, like there was a crusty crab in the way. This is an old lobster that was gotten in the way. Things were hidden. There was illusions, you know, things you were not aware of. But someone else is watching you as you were getting this blessing. This is like the blessing of a lifetime. Maybe this person is watching you and seeing you, and they want to come in and speak to you about, you know, giving you this happily ever after. Because you also have this, the coin here. The Spirit wants you to say, you know that there's this blessing here for you. The Spirit is blessing you with this abundance here. And this is judgment as well. So this is like rewards after this past disappointment, and that it's like a passionate new beginning. So this is such a beautiful energy for you, and someone else is watching as you get this blessing. Sad for them, but you deserve this blessing. So very happy for you. Bye.